Get ready, fans of The Ark, Season 3, Episode 4. The suspense continues to build slowly. The Ark, Season 3, Episode 4, the title Episode just 3.4. Get ready, Ark fans, because this is not just another episode. This is not just another chapter in deep space. This is where the foundation of humanity's future gets shaken to its core. This is where every decision carries the weight of survival. This is where the crew of Ark 1 must confront the terrifying truth that their new home might not be the safe haven they desperately hoped for. We're breaking down the brand new sneak peek, frame by frame. The trailer has landed, and it's loaded with tension, uncertainty, and discoveries that could change everything. But what does it all really mean for the crew and the future of humanity? That's what we're here to unpack today. Let's start with where we left off. Home Base 1 has been established. The crew of Ark 1 has been split. Some are trying to build a new life on this alien world, while others are venturing into the unknown depths of space. It's a bold new chapter for the series. But as this episode's trailer makes painfully clear, bold doesn't mean safe, and safe might not even be possible. First, look at Captain Garnet. She's not just leading a team, she's leading a mission that could determine the fate of every remaining human. Deep space exploration was never supposed to be part of the plan, but lost survivors are out there somewhere, and leaving them behind is not an option. The trailer shows her aboard a small, fragile vessel, cutting through the infinite blackness of space with nothing but hope and determination guiding her. Her face is focused, her commands are sharp, but there's something in her eyes, a flicker of doubt. She knows the risks. She knows that one wrong calculation, one unexpected anomaly, and her entire team could be lost forever. The trailer gives us quick flashes of her scanning consoles, checking coordinates, and staring into the void with a mixture of courage and fear. This isn't just exploration. This is a rescue mission against impossible odds. And the deeper they go, the more dangerous it becomes. Let's really sit with that for a moment. Deep space is not forgiving. There's no backup. There's no quick escape. Every light year they travel takes them further from safety. The trailer shows dark, uncharted sectors where no ship has ever gone. It shows Garnet and her team pressing forward even when every instinct tells them to turn back. These aren't just heroes, they're pioneers. And pioneers don't always come home. The weight of that reality is written all over Garnet's face, and the trailer holds on those moments just long enough to make our hearts ache. But as intense as the deep space mission is, the real tension might be brewing back at Home Base 1. Then, cut to the crew back on the planet's surface. And this is where the suspense really starts to build slowly, just like the hook promised. The trailer shows them going about their routines, checking equipment, monitoring systems, trying to establish some semblance of normalcy on an alien world. But normalcy is a fragile illusion, and it doesn't take much to shatter it. The discovery they make is unexpected, troubling. It triggers something deep and primal, severe anxiety about their new planet's habitability. And the look on their faces says it all. What could they have found? The trailer doesn't give us the full answer, but it gives us enough to worry. Maybe it's something in the soil, a contamination that threatens their food supply. Maybe it's something in the air, a toxin they didn't detect in their initial scans. Maybe it's something in the water, a microscopic threat that could wipe out their entire colony. Or maybe it's something even worse, evidence that this planet was never meant to support human life in the first place. The trailer shows scientists huddled around monitors, whispering in hushed tones. It shows crew members looking at each other with expressions of dread. It shows the weight of their discovery pressing down on them like a physical force. Let's unpack what this really means. The crew came to this planet with hope. They believed it was their second chance, their new beginning, their salvation after everything they lost. But if this discovery proves that the planet isn't safe, if it shows that the environment is hostile in ways they never anticipated, then everything they've built, every ounce of effort, every sacrifice, every drop of sweat and blood could be for nothing. The anxiety in the trailer is palpable. It's not just fear, it's existential dread. And that kind of fear can tear a community apart faster than any external threat. The theme is clear. Survival is never guaranteed, even when you think you've found solid ground. The universe doesn't care about your plans. It doesn't care about your hopes. It only cares about what's true, and sometimes the truth is terrifying. Every discovery brings new questions. Every answer reveals new dangers. And in this world, this vast, unforgiving universe, trust is a luxury that few can afford. Think about the title of this episode, Episode 3.4. It's simple, almost unassuming. But that's the thing about the Ark. Some of its most powerful episodes come with the most understated titles. This isn't a flashy name meant to grab attention. This is a quiet promise that something important is happening beneath the surface. And the trailer makes it clear that this episode is going to be a slow burn, building suspense, layering tension, and leaving us with more questions than answers. It's the kind of episode that sets up everything that comes next. It's the kind of episode that redefines the stakes. Let's go deeper into the split crew dynamic because that's central to everything happening here. On one side, you have Captain Garnet and her exploration team. They're out in the void, searching for survivors, pushing the limits of their technology and their courage. Every moment they spend out there is a moment of extreme risk. One malfunction, one collision, one encounter with something they don't understand, and they're gone. The trailer shows them navigating through debris fields, dodging unknown obstacles, and relying on each other in ways that test their bonds to the breaking point. It's intense, it's claustrophobic, and it's absolutely gripping. On the other side, you have the crew back at Home Base 1. They're supposed to be the safe ones. They're supposed to be the ones who get to rest, to rebuild, to start planting the seeds of a new civilization. But safety is an illusion. The discovery they make, whatever it is, shatters that illusion completely. The trailer shows them grappling with the implications, trying to figure out what to do next, and realizing that they might not have as much time as they thought. The anxiety in their eyes is heartbreaking. They came so far, they sacrificed so much, and now the ground beneath their feet might be crumbling. Here's what's really going down in this pivotal episode. Following the establishment of Home Base 1 and the split of the Ark 1 crew, the team continues to face high-stakes challenges that test every fiber of their being. Captain Garnet leads a high-risk exploration team through deep space to locate lost survivors, venturing into uncharted territory where every moment could be their last. Simultaneously, the crew back at Home Base 1 must navigate an unexpected, troubling discovery that triggers severe anxiety about their new planet's habitability. A revelation that could undo everything they've worked for. So why should you stay till the very end of this video? Why shouldn't you click away when the preview ends? Because in this breakdown, we're not just summarizing what you already saw. We're analyzing every detail. We're connecting the dots between what's happening in deep space and what's happening on the planet's surface. We're predicting what that troubling discovery might be and how it could reshape the entire season. We're looking at Captain Garnet's leadership, the crew's emotional state, and the decisions that will determine the future of humanity. This is the kind of analysis that makes you feel like you're part of the mission. This isn't just a recap, it's a deep dive into the psychology of survival in space. It's a conversation about what it truly takes to keep going when everything you believe in is called into question. Every discovery is a test. Every decision is a gamble. And when you watch with us, you'll appreciate just how incredible these characters really are. So, don't scroll away. Don't let the mystery go unsolved. Hit that like button if you're ready for another intense journey through the stars. Drop your theory in the comments below. What is the troubling discovery? Is the planet truly uninhabitable? Will Garnet find the lost survivors? We want to hear every single prediction, because this fandom is brilliant, and we know you're catching details we might have missed. Subscribe and turn on notifications, because we're going to be covering every twist and turn of this season as it unfolds. The stakes are only getting higher, the mysteries are only getting deeper, and the finale. We're not even ready for what's coming, because the Arc Season 3, Episode 4, the title Episode 3.4, means more than you think. It's not just an episode number. It's a turning point. It's a warning. It's a reminder that in the vast emptiness of space, nothing is certain, not even the ground beneath your feet. Stay tuned. This is going to be thought-provoking. This is going to be emotionally gripping. This is the arc at its most suspenseful, and you do not want to miss a single second.